The first topic that we want to look into are the integers. So our goal is to add, subtract, multiply, and divide all positive and negative numbers. The first question that we need to look at is, what is an integer? So if you think about the numbers that you know, the counting numbers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and it keeps going on forever and ever. Those are integers, but that's not all of them. We also have to include 0. And then we also want to include all the negative of these numbers. So -1, -2, -3, -4, and it keeps on going. So those are your integers. So it's all the negative whole numbers, all the positive whole numbers, 0, and it just keeps going on forever and ever in either direction. Sometimes you'll see this written in a mathematical form, and it's written as this bold Z. So this bold Z means all of the integers. The first thing we want to do is add and subtract integers. And the easiest way, I think, is to think of this in terms of a number line. So let's look at example 1. So here at example 1, we're going to do -3 minus 4. And what I would do is I would say this problem says start at -3, so that's here, and go left 4. So negative means going left, positive means go to the right. So if I start at -3 and I go left 4, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't have it written there, but it's -7. So -3 minus 4 would give us -7. Next, we'll look at example 2, 5 plus a -3. So this says start at 5. Then we're going to add -3. That's the same as just subtracting 3. So I'm going to go left 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. And I end up at 2. So 5 plus a -3, or 5 minus 3, would give me 2. And for my last one, -2 plus 4. So this says start at -2, and now I'm going to go to the right 4 places because I'm adding 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So -2 plus 4 is 2. For multiplication and division of integers, if the signs are the same, then your answer is going to be a positive integer. So if I'm doing a positive integer times another positive integer, my answer will be positive. If I'm doing a negative integer times another negative integer, my answer is going to be positive. This is for multiplication and division. So you could substitute these multiplication signs for a division sign. If the signs are different, then the answer is going to be negative. So this could be something like a positive integer divided by a negative. My answer is going to be negative. Or it could be something like a negative times a positive. My answer would be negative. So if the signs are the same, the answer is positive. If the signs are different, the answer is going to be negative. So let's look at 3 examples here. For my first one, 12 divided by -3. So because those two signs are different, the top one is a positive, the bottom is a negative, my answer is going to be negative something. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so my answer is -4. For my example 2, -3 times -2. Those signs are the same, so my answer is going to be positive. And then I'll do 3 times 2, which is 6. And we usually don't write the positive symbol, we just write 6. And my last one, -9 divided by -3. Those signs are the same, so my answer is positive. And 9 divided by 3 is 3, so my answer is positive 3, or just 3.